Hi there, my name is Wolfgang Vall. I'm a 58-year-old normal guy that lives in Rockton, Illinois, and I felt a real compelling need to share my story with folks out there as to a discovery I made back in 2004. Um, my life was heading towards disaster as far as my health was concerned, and I was very fortunate to have come across um, the gift of Usana Health Sciences. Um, I was very impressed with their program, and I did my due diligence. Very much science-based nutritional research. It was quite compelling. Years and years, in fact, decades of clinical trials and research had taken place on these products. So I was quite convinced that this was a good program. I have a USDA background as far as being in the meat industry, and a lot of these same similar aspects of the USDA crossed right over to pharmaceutical grade product line that USANA makes. So there's virtually a handful of companies that manufacture at this pharmaceutical grade level. So they do it voluntarily. Nobody makes them do that, but that's how they are accountable to themselves, which very few companies do. That was impressive to me. Um, I'm just a normal everyday guy. I raised three girls. I'm divorced. Was a typical couch potato for many years. When I was younger, I was very active. Played hockey, baseball, football, almost every sport. Loved the great outdoors, still do. And as you'll see when you read my story, um, but now that I've been on this USANA program for 7 years, I felt a real compelling need again to share this with people. I had initially lost 26 pounds on my first reset kit, and over a year's period of time, I lost 7 pounds in the 5-day kit. But from there, average about a pound or two a week, which is very healthy. Okay, and I've had some past health issues. Of course, I was a candidate for heart disease, being 266 pounds. My doctor, cardiologist, put me on Zocor, which is a statin drug, which, if you've ever watched those commercials on the ABC news channels, um, you'll see the disclaimers at the end of the commercials are worse than taking the drug itself. I prefer to be drug free, and it sure feels good to be drug free. I haven't been on anything in years, and so I'm very fortunate in that regard. Um, my triglycerides were through the roof, my HDLs were low, my LDLs were very high, my homocysteines were high, and that's all been reversed. Even though I'm still carrying extra weight, that's all been reversed by using these amazing products. Um, so being overweight, as you very well know, and this is probably why you're here, is extremely detrimental today. The obesity factor in this country is absolutely appalling. It's epidemic, and you can do something about it here. And the fact that this program is low glycemic is the key ingredient to success here. And I'll get into that on my website a little deeper. So um, I've had numerous surgeries. I've got 8 screws and a plate in my left hip. I've got 2 wires, or pardon me, 2 screws and a wire in my right knee. And I've got a slight tear in my rotator right now that's been, I haven't had any issues with because, again, I went on one of the optimizers that USANA has. So basically, I have no arthritis at all, which is amazing considering I've had so many knee surgeries. I've torn the meniscus in my right knee twice and had surgery arthroscopically on it once, but today I don't have any issues at all. Amazing products here, very healing products. So right now the purpose of this is to recommit and to recommit to losing more weight. I'd like to get down to 200 pounds. I'm currently starting at about 241, and this is holding myself accountable, a good example for others, and the fact that other people will see this, they'll be able to have hope for their own need to lose weight and finally get on the path to optimal health. The bottom line is diets don't work. Um, it's actually 12 noon here, and you can hear my clock. Uh, but diets are proven not to work. They're a short-term solution to a long-term problem. And you have to change patterns in your life, make different choices. And with this program, you can do it because it gives you tremendous confidence as you go. The weight will come off. It has to. And you'll learn more about that in another section here on my website. So most people will gain the weight back. They'll lose weight on diets, but everybody knows that they're going to gain it back. It's just this, the research and statistics prove that within a year, 95% of the people gain all the weight back and more because they really haven't changed their habits of the way they eat, lack of exercise, and so forth. So I hope this gives you some insight and some hope to move forward in your life. We can do this together. I'm going to document my progress daily and weekly, and you'll be able to follow along. And so feel free to comment, and I'd love to hear your own experiences. So in happiness and health, until next time.